Sat Sri Akal, Namaskar, Salam, and a big hello. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel, Bollywood Talks. I'm your host, Avatar Terry Rakra. This is where we talk about people and celebrities associated with the biggest Indian film industry in the world, Bollywood. Thank you for liking and appreciating my shows. And in this episode, I'll pay tribute to late actor Vinod Khanna. Vinod Khanna was an Indian actor, film producer, director, and a politician who's best known for his work in Indian Hindi films. After starting out in films in villainous roles, he became one of the most successful hero and later supporting actor in Hindi films. Vinod Khanna was one of the highest paid actors of his times, along with Rajesh Khanna and Amitabh Bachchan. He was also known to be disciple of raneesh Osho and actually left Bollywood film industry to stay in his ashram in USA. So join me in this show to pay respect and tribute to Vinod Khanna through his films, songs, dialogues, and his life. If you want to hear my full show, please tune into saga960am.ca every Saturday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also listen to my podcasts 24/7 anywhere in the world. Of course, I'll post the links below in the description box. Please do like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to let you know when I upload new videos. Are you ready to be entertained in Bollywood style? Okay, here we go, my friends. Vinod Khanna was born in a Punjabi family on October 6, 1946 in Peshawar, British India. His family moved to Bombay, India right after the partition of India. In 1957, his family moved to Delhi and then moved back to Bombay in 1960. He graduated with a commerce degree. He loved gym and played cricket. Cricket was his passion and wanted to be a cricket player. He played high-ranked cricket with some of the test match players. In 1979, Vinod Khanna admitted in an interview with Illustrated Weekly of India that cricket was his first love, not films. He said that he fell in love with motion pictures when he watched epic films Solvan Saal and Mughal-e-Azam. Vinod Khanna was first noticed by actor Sunil Dutt. After his graduation in 1968, he made his acting debut in Sunil Dutt's Man Ka Meet. He acted as a villain in this film. Vinod Khanna played sporting or villainous characters at the start of his career in films such as Purab aur Pachcham, Sacha Jhootha, Aan Milo Sajna, and Mastana in 1971. His role as a villain, Jabbar Singh, way before Gabbar Singh was played and made famous by Amjad Khan in Sholay, was a big hit in film Mera Gaon Mera Desh in 1971 with Dharmender and Asha Parekh. Vinod Khanna successfully switched over from playing villain roles to playing the leading man, popular hero of films. He got his first break as the leading man in 1971 film named Hum Tum Aur Wo. He then acted in Gulzar's film Mere Apne. In 1973, he got critical acclaim in Gulzar's film Achanak as he portrayed an army officer facing death row. He played professor in another 1974 hit film Imtihan. Vinod Khanna also gave numerous successful films in sporting roles. In 1977 and 1978, he co-starred with Amitabh Bachchan in Amar Akbar Anthony and Muqaddar Ka Sikandar. They became the highest-grossing Indian movies of 1997 and 1998. Muqaddar Ka Sikandar was the third highest-grossing Hindi movie in the 1970s after Sholay and Bobby. While he was at the peak of his popularity, Vinod Khanna played a sporting role in 1978 film Main Tulsi Tere Aangan Ki in heroine-dominated film with female pillars Asha Parekh and Nutan. Vinod Khanna was a very natural actor. He did not have any certain trademark style, but he excelled at what he brought to the big screen. He had a big personality, rugged looks, and presence on the silver screen. He acted in many hit movies in late 1970s and 1980s. Some of his successful movies of this era include Hatyara with Mausami Chatterjee, Kaid with Leena Chandavarkar, Inkar with Vidya Sinha, Aapki Khatir with Bollywood diva Rekha, Daulat and Qurbani with Zinat Aman, and he acted in 3 films with Shivana Azmi, Khoon Ki Pukar, Shak, and Aada Din Aadhi Raat. In 1980, he starred in the highest grossing film of that year, Feroz Khan's Qurbani. He was at the time one of the highest paid actors in Bollywood films. Vinod Khanna starred in 47 multi-hero films. He worked with Shatrughan Sinha in films such as Panch Dushman, Bombay 405 Miles, Dost aur Dushman, Pyar Ka Rishta, Daulat Ke Dushman, and Do Yaar. He appeared with Amitabh Bachchan in Hera Fairy, Khoon Pasina, Amar Akbar Anthony, Zamir, Parvarish, and Muqaddar Ka Sikandar. He worked with Feroz Khan in Shankar Shambhu, Dayawan, and Qurbani. He co-starred with Shashi Kapoor in Chor Sipahi and Ek Aur Ek Kyara, and he acted with Ranbir Kapoor in Haath Ki Safai and Aakhri Daku. Vinod Khanna acted with Sunil Dutt in Daku Aur Jawan and Naile Pe Dela. Vinod Khanna worked with Jitendra in Ek Hasina Do Diwane, Ek Bechara, Parichai, Insan, Anokhi Ada, and Janam Kundli. He worked with famed writer and filmmaker Gulzar in his first movie Mere Apne, Achanak, Meera, and Lekin. He was very good friends with the man of Bollywood, Dharminder. He worked with Dharminder in Rakhwala, Mera Gaon Mera Desh, Patthar Aur Payal, The Burning Train, Batwara, and Frishte. Vinod Khanna was successful in romantic roles in a lot of films, but he was mostly offered roles in action films. He worked with a lot of top actresses of Bollywood.
रूठ जाओ अगर तुम तो क्या हो, रूठ जाओ अगर तुम तो क्या हो, पल ऐसे लगे जिस्म से जान जैसे जुदा हो, तुम्हें चाहते हैं ऐसे।
In 1980s, Vinod Khanna started following spiritual leader Raneesh Osho. He left Bollywood film industry in 1982 at peak of his career to live in USA at Rajneesh's estate, Rajneeshpuram. He attempted to work in Hollywood films while he was staying at Rajneesh's ashram. Vinod Khanna's friend Colonel Raj Kapoor wanted to produce and direct a Hollywood English film named Faith Can Move a Mountain. This film was shelved for lack of funding and some other unknown reasons. In 1987, Vinod Khanna returned to Bollywood and worked with Dimple Kapadia in Insaf. In 1990s, Vinod Khanna worked in a string of successful commercial films such as Muqaddar Ka Badshah, CID, Jurm, Lekin, Hamshakal, Aakhri Adalat, Mahasangram, Khoon Ka Qarz, Police aur Mujrim, Ina Meena D Ka, Nishchay, Surya, An Awakening with Rajkumar, and many others. In 1997, he launched his son Akshay Khanna in Hamaliya Puttar, in which he also starred alongside him. In 1999, Vinod Khanna received a Filmfare Lifetime Achievement Award for his contribution to the film industry for over 3 decades. In late 90s, he played character actor roles in films such as Divanapan in 2002, Red Alert, The War Within, Wanted in 2009, Dabangg with Salman Khan in 2010, and Dabangg 2 in 2012. He also starred in Pakistani movie Godfather in 2007. Vinod Khanna also worked in television, playing the male lead role in Hindi TV serial Mere Apne in 2009. In 2014, he played lead role of a godfather and leader of the coal mafia in Koila Anchal. His last film to be released before his death was the 2015 film Dilwale with Shah Rukh Khan. He also acted in movies named Ek Thi Rani Aisi Bhi. In 2020, a delayed film that Vinod Khanna had shot and completed in 2014 was released titled Guns of Benares, which officially marked his last film appearance. In 1997, Vinod Khanna ventured into politics and joined BJP. He was elected from Gurdaspur constituency in Punjab. He was re-elected again in 1999 and in 2002 became Union Minister for Culture and Tourism. He moved to Ministry of External Affairs and won re-election again in 2004 and 2014. No other Bollywood film star has won in 4 elections that Vinod Khanna won in 1998, 1999, 2004 and 2014.
जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तुम देना साथ मेरा, ओ हमनवा। न कोई है न कोई था जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा, तुम देना साथ मेरा।
He met his first wife Gitanjali in college and married her in 1971. They had 2 sons, Akshay Khanna and Rahul Khanna, who both are actors. Vinod Khanna and Gitanjali divorced in 1985 when he was living in USA at Raneesh Osho's ashram. There were rumors that he also got engaged to actress Samita Patel in 1981. In 1990, he married industrialist Sherio Daftari's daughter Kavita Daftari. They had a son and a daughter. Vinod Khanna won his way into the audience's hearts with his acting and rugged good looks. Over the years, he also won awards for his acting. In 1975, he won Filmfare Award for Best Supporting Actor for film Haath Ki Safai. He received Filmfare Lifetime Achievement Award in 1999. Stardust Awards chose him Role Model for the Year in 2005. He received Zee Cine Award for Lifetime Achievement in 2007 and he received Dada Saheb Phalke Award in 2017. Vinod Khanna was nominated for the other awards over the years. Filmfare Award for Best Supporting Actor for film Hera Feri in 1977, Filmfare Award for Best Actor in film Shak in 1977, Filmfare Award for Best Supporting Actor for film Muqaddar Ka Sikandar in 1979, Filmfare Award for Best Actor for film Qurbani in 1981, and Filmfare Award for Best Supporting Actor for film Chandni in 1990. Vinod Khanna was hospitalized in Mumbai on April 2nd, 2017 for a few weeks after suffering from severe dehydration. He passed away on 27th of April 2017. It was revealed after his death that he had been battling advanced bladder cancer. Vinod Khanna worked in approximately 152 films. He gave every top star run for their money. Vinod Khanna never considered himself to be part of number one rat race, and it was maybe his humbleness and unconcerned behavior that made him one of the most iconic stars of Bollywood cinema. Rest in peace, sir.
जिंदगी तो बेवफा है, एक दिन ठुकराएगी, मौत महबूबा है, अपने साथ लेकर जाएगी.
Hope you enjoyed this episode on late actor Vinod Khanna. Join me every Saturday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on saga960am.ca. Check out my other episodes as well on YouTube and my podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Anchor.fm. Thank you once again for keeping me company. Please like, share, and comment. Keep those DMs coming at BollywoodTalks88@gmail.com. See you next time. Stay safe and healthy, everybody. Stay blessed. Take care of yourself and of those around you. Bye bye.